Hey everybody, welcome to the Tuesday 20. I'm Justin Wink. Welcome. Gonna give some time for people to pop on, say hello. So come on, welcome. Find a comfortable place to sit so you can relax, recharge, reconnect with yourself. Today we'll start with a little bit of a breath work, and then we're gonna go into an exercise to really connect with ourselves on a physical level. And as we get to that, I'll speak more on that. But as you're joining, make sure to like or comment, subscribe, follow wherever you are so you don't miss. We do this every week. And by we, me. So it's really good to be with you guys. To just have a little time to take a break from the day, from the week, and just slow down and just kind of just be with ourselves. Because often there just isn't that time or that place often anymore. Sometimes we think that, well, oh, maybe sleeping, but how often are we truly going to sleep versus just sort of like passing out due to exhaustion? Just going until the body physically goes, nope, no more. So it really isn't actually a time to be with ourselves and see ourselves relax. We're already stretched so thin, already so overwhelmed that this kind of reminds me of I was watching this Marvel show on Disney Plus called Moon Knight, and in it the main character, the guy who has the powers of Moon Knight, ends up having kind of like a split personality. And so from the perspective of one personality, it's effectively like time travel. Like, just all of a sudden, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Um, and one of the things I thought was so great about that show is that in some ways, I think a lot of the great fantasy actually reflects aspects of our reality, which is that sometimes it can seem, if we're so disconnected, like we're almost being taken over when we're not fully integrating all of us, from our head to our emotions to our physical body to our energetics. That it can sometimes seem like, oh my gosh, what happened? Someone else was in control. Like all of a sudden, boop, unconscious, then conscious again. What happened? The body took over. You didn't allow the body to be a part of the experience. At some point, the body goes, "Hey, we have some things to do. You're out of your conscious mind." So what we're going to do today is we're going to work on integrating all of us, so we all show up, so we're all in alignment, and then we, as one person, one complete human, can operate in the way that suits us best. Because when we actually do connect with all aspects of ourselves, we have access to our own innate wisdom, our intuition, our gut, our heart, all of it. Not just the thoughts of things, but an actual connection with perhaps the thing, whatever that is, itself. And then we can more know what to do instead of thinking we're doing the right thing. So get comfortable. We're going to get started right now. Do remember to comment or like, subscribe, based off whether you're on YouTube or join me on Facebook. We're going to start with a little breathing to really get connected to our bodies. So we're going to do the box breath technique, where it's very simple. We're gonna work up to it, because I'm a big fan of easing in and easing out, and not having to go full force 100%, because I've done lots of that, and sometimes it works until it doesn't. Yet as we consciously get into something, we can really see how we want to get into it. So we're going to work up to inhaling for a count of 4, holding for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 4, then holding for a count of 4. So we're going to work up to that, and then we'll do several cycles. and then we'll let the technique go. And remember, it's really important with almost anything, I feel, is to consider what is the purpose of the activity. Is it just to stay busy? In this case, no. It's to really allow ourselves to calm, to focus, to become present. So if at any time you notice that the technique is not serving that purpose, let it go and do whatever maybe feels best to you. So if the breathing technique starts to make you feel anxious, tense, that's going against what we're trying to do. So allow yourself to maybe drop the technique and breathe however you want to breathe. So close your eyes down. Just kind of notice your state of your mind now, just kind of like a snapshot. No need to criticize or judge, just be noticing what is. What are the nature of your thinking? Is there any emotions? What about the body? Is there any places of tension or yumminess or pain? Just noticing. So now we're gonna start the box breathing technique. Let's just start with an inhale, hold, and exhale, hold. Inhale, 2, hold, 2. Exhale, 2, hold, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, and continue on your own for a few cycles, and we'll join back in a bit. Completing one more cycle of the box, ending with an exhale, count of 4, and then just letting the technique go and just noticing your breath and just noticing your thoughts and just noticing your body. Just noticing, is there any difference between now and before? And welcome, Leanne. And now we're going to consciously connect to ourselves physically by physically touching ourselves using these powerful, magical tools, however many you got. Feel free to use one, both. And we're just going to be spending a few minutes at a few key areas. We're going to touch the top of the head. We'll then do forehead, and you can include other parts of your face. And then the neck and throat area. We'll do the heart, chest area. And we'll end kind of just around the belly button. And so what we're doing with these powerful sensory tools is we're going to use them as that. Usually we use these to do things in the world, create things in the world, change things in the world. Today we're going to use them just to be aware. They still might be doing something, but that's not the intention. The intention is to just get curious about ourselves and what we notice. Maybe there's heat, maybe there's coolness, maybe there's tension, maybe there's pain. Maybe it feels really good when we lay a hand on some of these places on our body. And we're just going to focus on above the belt for our remaining time together. You can do additional touch in other places on your own. I would definitely encourage that. And just the whole idea is just to become aware and present. So to allow the senses to, come more into the hands, I'm going to encourage you to close down your eyes and allow, one of your hands to just come to the top of your head, just really gentle. And just allow your fingers and your hands to just become aware as much as possible about any connection with the top of your head. And again, not trying to force anything, just allowing to be aware. Allow yourself to breathe however your body wants to breathe. Could be slowly, could accelerate. It's okay. Just noticing and allowing to happen. If at any time another part of your body starts to feel some fatigue, just take a moment to notice that with love. And then if it feels good to adjust, you may. Keeping the eyes closed, we're going to move the exploration by taking a hand or some fingers to the forehead. The longer you can remain on any one spot allows the connection to deepen, soften, open. And you might notice other parts of your body shifting, moving, and that's okay. Allow your awareness to then come back to that contact between your forehead or other part of your face and your hand or hands or fingers. Next, you can allow your hands to move down to your throat or neck area, either in the front or side or the back. Just allowing your hands and your fingers to gently melt into all portions of your neck and throat with so many tiny yet important muscles, tendons, keeping this amazing head of ours atop our shoulders. Can you feel even more with even less pressure? I'll invite you to let the hands come lower to the chest, the heart area. There might be some activity from other parts of your body. Again, just after noticing that, place the focus back into the hands and the fingers. There could be emotion that comes up or intensifying of the breath. Just allow that to be part of the experience. So we let the hands move further down to just below the sternum, just above the belly button. Placing the attention into your hands and your fingers. Just allowing them to notice whatever they can notice in this physical connection that you are having with yourself. And now, if there's any part of the body that's calling out to you in any way, allow yourself to take whichever hand or both hands and just gently place that loving hand on whatever part of your body is calling out to you for whatever reason, with whatever sensation. Could be just a pulsing, could be a pain, could be an intensity. And then just with that same gentle touch, it's just looking to make friends, just have that contact, not trying to change it, not trying to get rid of that feeling, just accepting it and being curious. What's going on? Hey, body. What do you got to tell me? I'm paying attention to you. I recognize you. You're here to help me. Maybe I haven't been paying attention. But right now, I'm paying attention. Thank you. Thank you for giving me information and for taking care of so many things that I'm often not even aware of. And allow your hands to just come to the side in whatever way feels comfortable. And we're going to just allow our eyes to gently open back up. And just kind of notice your thoughts, notice your feelings, notice the sensations of your body. Just noticing any change, just allowing it to be how it is. Through this noticing of how the body is, start to learn maybe how things work and don't work for you, what you want to move towards and what maybe you want to avoid in the future. So that is our 20 minutes today. So thank you so much for joining in. Do remember to, do a like or a comment or a subscribe wherever you are. And you can find me not just on Facebook and YouTube, but also on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I think that gets them. And you can also check out the podcast wherever you get your podcasts. the Engineering Emotions and Energy podcast. So most recent episode talking about choice and how there really is infinite choice no matter what. I do that in the context of I recently got a vasectomy, which was a choice I wanted to make once I really fully understood all of my options, and not just the ones that I had limited myself to based off of my conditioning. So very interesting episode. Encourage you to check it out. And until next time, we're here every Tuesday, 12:05 p.m. Pacific time, for 20 minutes, so you can find a way to squeeze some relaxation, some recharging, some reconnecting in. So thank you so much, and until next time, good day.